Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking on Gluth with Priest. We have two things we really want, Holy Nova and Ooze. The last step is to hope he doesn't have two weapons to our one weapon removal, then we're still in a lot of trouble. Otherwise, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're in good shape. Last game, he did not draw his weapon for like half the deck. I have never seen that before. This, on the other hand, I've seen a lot. So get rid of the weapon, and pray he doesn't immediately have a second one, because then we are still pretty much dead if we don't get more removal. He's coining to 3. What's that, a skeletal smith? Okay. We're gonna Holy Nova. I think now is a reasonable time to do this. Still a fair amount of damage we're taking. Oh, looky what we got! Oh, but it's gonna die. We need to not play that yet, or it'll die to the Skeletal Smith. Okay, we're ready for our Holy Nova. Please don't play a weapon. That's a bit of a pain. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage we can save versus 5, so I guess we Holy Nova. And he'll play things next to this, which is good. We don't have an answer to a second weapon yet. That's the scary thing. Two things with Death Rattle die. Make this nice and big. Guess we take this out. That's a lot of attack potential. Hopefully he doesn't have a Skeletal Smith ready. Uh-oh. Well, we can maybe outrace him. Oh, Jesus. We don't die. Can't quite Naxxramas yet. We have 28, he has 12. Not, well, we can make him bigger. Will we beat him in a race? This gives us 5 more health and each 2 more attack. I think I have to take this out. I don't know. Let's go for it. This is a weird game. He does have lethal with his weapon. Man, where is this burst all coming from? If we can make it to turn... nine, we can Naxxramas ourselves. I think we play a Knife Juggler and an Enrage and go for it. We die to another Enrage or Bite. I think he only has 2 bites, but he might have another Enrage. Oh, that'll slow us down. Fuck. Oh, he takes it to the face. Interesting. I guess he's worried about dying. That's a pretty good draw. We can kill that and get a bigger weapon. We're still pretty low ourselves. I think we get more guys out. I don't think we can die instantly to anything. That'll make our weapon big though. If only we could kill that off too. Oh, we can, I think. I actually think we win. Watch this.
Get in there, fight.
Oh, we won't be able to attack with the Golem. But we'll only kill one thing with Death Rattle, and we get to 13 and set him to 15. Yeah, we won't be able to attack with the Harvest Golem. With the Damage Golem, I should say. To kill that. I think we still go for it. Maybe we just heal up. We can also heal up ourselves. We're very close to death. I think it's worth healing up ourselves so we don't die. And hitting him to face so we have lethal. If we could have healed him up, we would have won. By Naxxramas that way. Alright, we don't have lethal. Well, that would have stopped us anyway. Wow, weird game. Very weird game. But now he has the board. That gets us very close. Deal 5 damage, restore 5 to your hero. Do we have other direct burst? I don't think so. Gonna play it safe.
I don't have enough mana.
Motherfucker. We have to kill both of them. This is really annoying to get through. Oh man, if only we could have killed that zombie Chow. And that's pretty intimidating. An Alkanai would help though. I'm pretty surprised he did that.
I fight.
Let's silence the bigger one. He's the one we're gonna find harder to deal with. This is very close, but I don't know if we can actually get this. He'll probably trade in because he's so close to death. He will run something into this. Please not a taunt. Yeah, we get 5 more. Well, we're back up to 30. He still has 12 cards though. Damn. What can we don't have anything with charge. Do we have any big guys? I don't think so. I think we've pretty much lost this. Oh, this might help. Another weapon would be nice. Zombie Chows are not what we want. He trades in. I think we have to do it though. At least one. Man, this fucking blows. It's really not what we wanted to get. We still take out one of him. Shadow of Death would be nice now. Oh, he's changed his mind. He's gonna go face. 5, 9, 13. Does have lethal. And we get the win, you stupid AI. We deserve to win that. That was all sorts of bullshit. That was a really weird game. Ladies and gentlemen, Gluth taken out with Priest. Let's take a look at the deck. I wish we'd got a game that was more representative of how it usually plays out, but oh well, we'll take what we can get. I did get an earlier win which was more representative, but was not recording. So your absolutely crucial thing is to Acidic Swamp Ooze his first weapon, and hope he doesn't immediately have a second one that you can't ooze. And then in the mid-game, you really want to Harrison Jones his other weapon. Then you draw 5 cards, and will likely be way ahead on card advantage. What else can I say here? Circle of Healing is in there to combo with Alkanai to clear his board. So after you ooze his first weapon, you'll need to kind of board clear his initial board, where he'll have a bunch of zombie chows and unstable ghouls is the usual thing. For that, you want Holy Nova plus one other way to damage a unstable ghoul to do an extra 1 damage to everything. Most of your stuff is at 3 health, or you want an Alchemy Circle combo. Otherwise, you just have cheap minions. There's no point in playing expensive ones because they get reduced to 1 health anyway. So you have Argent Squire, Abusive Sergeant to help get favorable trades, Ironbeak Owl to silence things like Sludge Belcher and the Spectral Knight, Knife Juggler. The extra knives actually help quite a bit with cleaning stuff up. Shadow of Death basically for the Necro Knights. Thought Steal is for the potentially fun aspect of getting a weapon yourself. You saw us do tons of damage with it because he has Skeletal Smiths, so about his only way of removing the weapon. I originally had Mind Visions, but it just was it ended up you have like a 1 in 6 chance of drawing a weapon. It really wasn't worth it compared to putting in better cards. Thought Steal gives you 2 chances at least to draw a weapon. Harvest Golem because it's sticky. Magma Rager finally finds a use. I'm experimenting with this one. It starts with 1 health anyway, so his hero power doesn't make it worse. So you're getting 5 attack for 3 mana, which is like all its stats are in its attack, which is decent against his hero power. Still very vulnerable to him putting out an AoE like Unstable Ghoul or Abomination. Alkanite combo with Circle of Healing or do 2 damage to things. Ends up being pretty good for just helping clean stuff up. Holy Nova to clear his board. Harrison Jones can totally win you the game if you get to draw 4 from his weapon. That's a huge swing, a lot of card advantage to help clear up his stuff, and then you're kind of dealing with 1 card at a time and you have a big advantage. Holy Fire really helps clean up those Spiteful Smiths and Spectral Knights, hopefully once you've owled them, or even a Necro Knight if you're short on Shadow of Death. All of them it's 1 damage short, but hopefully you charge something else like an Argent Squire into it, or Alchemy Soul Priest hero power it. And then Naxxramas to either heal yourself or set him to 15 aggressively. If we were really close, we were 2 damage short, or 1 damage short really, of if we could have cleaned up the zombie chow, that would have helped as well. But often you can set him to 15 and win quickly if you have wean control of the board. So that's the game. It's pretty much a race between his weapons and your weapon removal. If you win that race, you stand a pretty good chance. And that's the deck. Thanks for watching. See you next time.